Okay, so I want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Now I want you to imagine that you only ever see your entire life behind the bars of a cage. And it's a dark room, so all you really just stare at is a cement wall. And I want you to imagine having your body injected with all kinds of different solutions. You don't really know what's going on, you just know that it hurts. Being slathered with all kinds of different chemicals. And then I want you to imagine that once your body's had enough of this maltreatment, when you die, your body's just left on the curb to be driven off with banana peels and soda cans like it's nothing. And then another unfortunate rabbit, let's say, takes your place, and the cycle starts all over again, and all of this is done in pursuit of the perfect tube of lipstick. Now open your eyes. Sadly, this is the case for a lot of different companies today in the cosmetics industry. But one that's different than that is Lush Fresh Handmade Cosmetics. Lush has been anti-animal testing from the beginning. In fact, on their official website, there is a saying where they say that there is no reason for companies to use animals for cosmetics testing because in the entirety of their existence they haven't needed to. So, Lush is a company that one can feel good about supporting due to their social awareness, charity efforts, their pro-environment and anti-animal testing stances. Plus, their affordability and the quality of their products makes them an accessible and fun way to make a difference. So, Lush is a company from small beginnings, but it's rapidly grown, and it continues to do so to this day. It was founded by Mark and Mo Constantine in Poole, Dorset in 1995. And this is a quote from 2007, so one can only imagine how relevant this is now, but it says, "In little more than a decade, the privately owned retailer has grown from a single store in Poole, Dorset, to a 438-strong chain." But it wasn't always the huge success story that it is now. In fact, they began it as a mail order company called Cosmetics to Go. They invested about $1,200 in the UK form of currency into the company, blew all of it in 2 years, and were left with almost nothing. So, using what little they did have left over from the failure that was Cosmetics to Go, they started Lush, and it turned out a bit differently for them that time. The current CEO today is Mark Wolverton, and the company is worth about $130 million per year. Lush's products are affordable and high quality, but they deliver powerful effects without damaging your wallet. 65% of them, in fact, sell for under $10. And the durability of a lot of the products mean that it's actually a better deal than to buy, say, something from Long's. For example, I myself use their hair care products, their solid hair care, and one shampoo bar and one conditioner bar lasts me about twice as long as it takes to use up just a regular plastic bottle full of shampoo or conditioner. In addition to hair care, they sell skin care, and my personal favorite is some of their body care products, such as their lotion. This is Karma Cream. It smells like oranges. Leaves your skin really very soft, and you just need a little tiny bit because the smell is pretty strong. So again, lasts a long time. And their massage bars, which are basically lotion in solid form. You just rub it over your arms like this, and your skin kind of soaks up all the goodness that's in there. This one smells like vanilla and cinnamon, and it's just glorious. And then some of their most popular products are their bath bombs and their bubble bars. Those usually sell for about $6 or $7 a piece. You drop them in your tub, they fizz, they bubble, they do whatever it is that they're supposed to do, depending on which one you buy. And it's just really relaxing and wonderful. Lush runs under a very strict code of ethics that affects everything they do. Every step of product creation, from the conception of it to the manufacturing, to packaging, to displaying, to selling, are all run under their code of conduct. Like I said before, they're steadfastly against animal testing. They have been from the beginning on almost all of their products. There is a little logo that they have of two bunnies that look like they're fighting each other against animal testing under it. And if you look inside their stores, as a matter of fact, each store they'll have an anti-animal testing petition that customers can sign. They're environmentally friendly. As a matter of fact, there's about, I want to say, 60% of the products, they have no packaging. And the ones that do are all made from recyclable material. And they actually try to encourage you to recycle your own material with a policy where you bring back 5 black pots, such as this one, and you get a free face mask, which not only incentivizes you to bring back your pots so that they can recycle it and use it again. And even their display materials in their stores, the little blocks and things that everything rests on, those are all made from recyclable material as well. Their shopping bags that they use at the cash wrap are also made from recycled paper. And if you look at the back of each of those bags, it'll say the life cycle of a Lush plastic bottle, wherein they talk about you bringing back your recycled bottles when you're done with them so that they can then recycle them again, therefore cutting down on waste and on their impact on the earth as a whole. And most importantly, I think, is that not only does Lush talk about all of these different things that they believe in, but they back it up via action. They've been front runners in the anti-animal testing movement, and have various products that support their campaigns. One of the most important, I think, is the Lush Prize, which they launched in 2012. And according to the lushprize.org official website, in any year where there is a major breakthrough in 21st century toxicology, the area which holds up the most hope for a eureka moment leading to the replacement of animal tests, a black box prize equivalent to the entire annual fund of $250,000 UK currency will be awarded to the team or individual responsible. And then, in other years, several prizes of $50,000 will reward the most effective projects and individuals who've been working towards the goal of replacing animals in product or ingredient safety testing. And then, on the sort of more artistic side, just stepping away from the financial aspect, they have performance artists who have played the roles of suffering animals in various storefronts in various situations to highlight the realities of animal testing and of animal cruelty in general. A couple that I found were one where they had a girl with her leg in a trap in a storefront for a full day to talk about the realities of killing animals for fur. And then one that's really made headlines lately is a performance artist by the name of Jacqueline Trade, who spent the whole day in a Lush storefront as a human test subject, being covered with chemicals, being injected, having things dropped in her eyes, and receiving electroshock, as a way of showing the different realities of animal testing in the cosmetics industry. And then one of their most popular lotions is the Charity Pot, it's a moisturizing lotion, and 100% of all funds from Charity Pot goes to supporting grassroots charity campaigns, some of which are the Orangutan Foundation and the Pool Wildlife Trust. And the most recent product brought out for charity is Fun. That's actually the name, Fun. It's a moldable soap meets bubble bar meets shampoo. And funds for, I believe it's $1 from every bar of funds sold goes to building playgrounds in destroyed areas of Japan. So, with all that said and done, I believe that Lush is not only a great company just by virtue of the products that they sell, but it's a company that you can feel good about supporting because you know where your money's going and you know that it's going somewhere good. And with that, I leave you and thank you for your time.